I recently turned pro. I compete in figure competitions, physique competitions, and I recently gained my pro status with the WBFF in Bikini. Yes, I was British and European champion, and then I've changed federations recently, so I've become the European Bikini champion, and I'm going for a world title in August. When I was a kid, even though I was active, I like my food, so I probably ate too much, so I was a little bit sort of chubbier than I would have liked to have been. I like to feel strong. I like to feel that I'm in control of myself. Training gives me that, and also eating well. You feel better generally, but it gives you energy, gives you drive and a focus. So mentally it keeps me strong. I eat 6 meals a day, little and often. So breakfast would be eggs, oats, lots of proteins through the day. So I use chicken, fish, seafood, carbohydrates like sweet potato, brown rice, loads of vegetables that split into small meals through the day. I do about 4 weight sessions, and I do a weight split. So I might do my legs twice in the week and then split my upper body. I like to do high intensity intervals, which I do after a workout. But I quite like some cardio work, like a jog, 10k run. So I train 6 days, 4 of them being weights. So I like to sprint, it's part of my background. So it'll be sprint for 200 meters, recover, repeat 5 or 6 times. But I love plyometrics, jumping. So I'll have a platform, jump on and off for a minute, rest, maybe squat jumps out and in, rest. Yeah, it's just anything to get the heart rate up. A set of dumbbells. So it's basic and it's simple and it's old school, but it works. I like to show off my legs, so I've always got a pair of Nike tights on. I'm also sponsored by a company called Vasta Brazil, and they do fantastic Brazilian wear. Very nice colours, crop tops. I always like to have black on the bottom half and a nice bright colour on the top. I'm a foodie and I love sweet things, so I love my chocolate. When I'm getting ready for a show, I do cut it out completely. When I'm not competing, at the weekends I'll have a few treats here and there. Love going to the cinema, love getting a nice big drink and a bar of chocolate. In competing, no alcohol, but again I like to have the right balance. So on the weekends, I like to go for wine, dinner, a few cocktails. But just I like to kind of wake up feeling that I'm not, crawling off the bed. So just a few. I think it's healthy to keep yourself, enjoying life and enjoying the good things. I like to use Vita Liberata, which is an organic tanner. It's like a light gel. Really nice and light, fades really well. The first thing is to actually start. People think about it and never actually make the first move. If you're unsure of how to begin, always ask for professional advice, whether it's a trainer, whether it's doing your research online or in books, and make a plan. I like to goal set, so I have a plan and a goal for every day, even if it's just drink 4 litres of water. That's my goal for that day. I have my weekly goal, and then I've got my month, and I've got a 12-week, 3-month plan, and then a year. So I can tick them off as I go. Every day seems like it's all overwhelming, so just break it down nice and small. The important thing is that you have contact with a person. Something that I offer, which is taken off quite well, is an online training system. So rather than having to sort of be in my studio seeing me every week, if that's not possible, you actually have contact with me. I would do an online assessment, we'll talk on the phone, maybe Skype. We'll look at what you specifically need nutritionally as well as training. We then keep in contact over the month, phone calls and emails, and you then go off and do it yourself, but you have a person, a coach, to be able to talk through any problems.